All right, guys, it's been a while since I made a video on YouTube, but I'm back. And let me tell you, January was a roller coaster ride for my Amazon FBA business. So I'm gonna be covering everything with you guys. A bunch of bad stuff has happened, some good stuff, but I'm gonna be fully transparent and share everything with you guys because as you guys know, I'm not trying to sell you a course or anything like that. So everybody always talks about the good stuff with Amazon. I'm gonna make sure I share a lot of the bad stuff with you as well. Overall, I like Amazon a lot, so I'm not here to bring Amazon down, but there is a lot of bad stuff that happens. So I'm gonna go over it in this video. One of the main things I'm dealing with right now is hijackers. So that's gonna be something I cover a lot in this video. And then also there has been some good stuff that happened. So I'm gonna mention that near the end of the video as well. So with that being said, guys, I've had a total of about 7 or 8 hijackers, I've lost count now, jump onto my listing over the past few weeks. And I found that there's only 2 ways to actually remove these guys. So the first option, it's not a long-term solution, but it's a quick solution and it might work for you. And that is actually just going on Fiverr and finding somebody, I don't know how these guys do it, but they do some sort of black hat method where they can actually remove the hijacker from your listing. But the thing is, it's not a long-term solution. They could remove the person, but that hijacker could come back like the next day. And this has worked for a few of the hijackers I had on. Sometimes this person got them removed and they didn't come back. And then other times they keep coming back. It can be a little bit of a costly option because they charge about $200 US per hijacker account. So if you have, let's say 5 hijackers, that's like $1,000. And it's, like I said, it's not a long-term solution. So that's number one. The second option is you actually have to buy the product and then wait till it ships and you receive it, which takes anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks because like I said, guys, these products are coming from China. Once again, I mentioned earlier, you can't actually do anything as a seller, but you can call Amazon as a buyer, as a consumer, and complain that way and say, hey, look, I bought this product for myself and it's nothing like the listing. This seller is completely misled Amazon customers, blah, blah, blah. Just get really upset about it and bother them and tell them you want this account removed. So that actually works. So Amazon will say, well, we don't want this to happen to other customers. So then they'll stop that seller from selling your product. But here's the crazy part, guys. So even if you get a hijacker removed, that's just getting the hijacker removed under that specific account. Most of these hijackers, from what I found, have other accounts. So what's been happening over the few weeks is I get one hijacker removed and then instantly the next day they create a new Amazon account, or they might already have a bunch of Amazon accounts already made and they just jump on as a hijacker through their new account. So now I got to rinse and repeat the whole process, buy from them, wait 3 to 4 weeks, receive it, then make the claim. So that's the issue that I'm running into right now. And you guys are probably saying, well, that's freaking crazy. Like, how do you deal with that? And honestly, guys, there's really not much you can do about it. So you just have to trust the process and say, there's no point in getting upset about it because there's really nothing you can do about it. So just keep moving forward, buy it, get it removed. And before I move on, guys, one other thing I wanted to mention, which is crazy. I just realized this a few days ago. So I sell on Amazon.com. What I just found out recently was I went onto Amazon Canada, and I don't even sell my product on Amazon Canada. There is other hijackers selling my products on Amazon Canada without me even selling my products in Canada. I mean, nothing surprises me at this point, but I thought that was pretty crazy. So now I've had to buy it from them in Canada to try to get it removed off Amazon Canada, which is crazy. And so the next bad thing that happened was I have 2 products right now. So I have the one that got hijacked, and then I have my other product, which is actually my main selling product that did about $50,000 in December. That one, I was supposed to get restocked at the end of January, but it ended up failing the inspection. So essentially, before you pay your supplier the full amount that you owe them, you go and do an inspection of the products to make sure everything checks out. And I've dealt with this supplier about 3-4 times already. There's never been an issue, but this time around, which is my biggest order, they ended up failing the inspection. So because of that, it was still salvageable, but it ended up getting delayed about a month. So now I wasn't able to get my shipment near the end of January, and I won't be getting it till the end of February. So I've literally lost a whole month of sales because of that. And with all that being said, guys, enough about the bad stuff. Let's talk about some of the good stuff that's happened as well. So with all the bad things that have happened, the hijackers, failing my inspection, all of that. Still, with all of that, I managed to save January and still do $50,000 a month in revenue in January, which is crazy. I was very happy with that, but very shocked at the same time. So here's 2 screenshots, guys. Of 2 of my brands. So the product with the hijackers actually did 20,000 in December, and then it actually did 30,000 in January with hijackers. So to me, that shows that I obviously have a good product here and I have something that's good. And even with the Hijackers, I was able to increase my sales. Imagine if I didn't have the Hijackers, I think that product could have at least done 40, 50,000. And that shows to me that I have something good here, and it's something that once I can get through this battle with these Hijackers, I think I'll have a really good brand. But I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky in February. I think February is probably gonna be my worst month yet because the Hijackers are in full force on my listing and it's really slowing my sales down for that one product. And then my other product is completely out of inventory, so I'm not gonna have any money coming in from that side. I'll be lucky if I hit like 30,000 this month, but March is hopefully gonna be a good month. So while all this has been going on, I've been working on making a lot more videos for you guys. I just wanna say thank you guys for the support. I know I only have a few hundred subscribers, but while I hadn't made a video in a few weeks, a few of you guys actually reached out, checked in on me. I mean, of course, everything's always good, but I thought that was super cool of you guys. You know, it's nice to see that some of these videos are inspiring you guys to start Amazon, to take action. So because of that, I wanna make sure I'm giving you guys a lot of good value in return for your support. So like I said, I've got a bunch more videos coming for you guys. And one of the videos I actually got coming up next is doing a Q&A style video answering your guys' questions. So I'm gonna go through all my older YouTube videos, pick out your guys' question and answer all of them. So if you guys have more questions, make sure to leave them in the comments of this video and I'll make sure to get them answered in the next video. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to stay tuned with all my new videos, and also give this video a thumbs up. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.